Hello students, good morning. Welcome to chemistry class. In this class we will discuss about a study of compound, that is nitric acid. So what is the nitric acid? Nitric acid is a compound which has the formula of HNO3. Okay. So discovery of nitric acid. Nitric acid was initially called as aqua fortis. In the 8th century, alchemist called nitric acid as a aqua fortis, meaning strong water as a result of its corrosive action on many metals, because nitric acid react with metals and corrode them. So according to this process, nitric acid is known as aqua fortis. In 1658, Kleber prepared nitric acid by distilling nitrate KNO3 with the concentrated sulfuric acid, and hence the name nitric acid comes out. In 1784, Cavendish determined the composition of nitric acid. Occurrence: nitric acid occurs in the free state, in the combined state. In the free state, during lightning discharge, nitrogen in atmosphere reacts with the oxygen to form nitric oxide, which is further oxidized to nitrogen dioxide. Okay. Next, the nitrogen dioxide dissolve in atmospheric moisture and in the presence of oxygen of the air, forming nitric acid in the free state. Okay. And the nitric acid which falls on the earth along with rainwater may further combine with mineral carbonates in the soil, forming soluble nitrates. This conversion of free atmospheric nitrogen into useful nitrogenous compound in the soil is known as the fixation of atmospheric nitrogen. So nitrogen react with oxygen, lightning discharge to give nitric oxide, that is 2NO. NO react with oxygen to form nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide react with water plus oxygen to give nitric acid in form of acid rain. And this nitric acid, when fall on the earth, then it will react with the calcium carbonate to form calcium nitrate as a soluble soil. In the combined state, as its salt in the minerals, example chili saltpeter, formula is NaNO3. Number 2, Bengal saltpeter, KNO3 or nitrate group. Okay. Second, now methods of preparation. So how nitric acids are prepared in the lab? Okay. So by distilling a mixture of potassium or sodium nitrate with concentrated sulfuric acid. This is the laboratory preparation of nitric acid. So there is a setup of apparatus in which you can see in that how the nitric acid is prepared in the laboratory. So this flask contain concentrated sulfuric acid plus nitrate or chili saltpeter in solid form. When it is heated, then the reaction occurs and nitric acid will form, and which will come out in the form of vapor and collected in this apparatus, nitric acid vapors. And after that, after the condensation process by the cold water, this vapors of nitric acid will convert into liquid nitric acid. What are the reaction occurs between this process are: number 1, potassium nitrate plus sulfuric acid give potassium bisulfate and nitric acid vapors. Reaction KNO3 plus H2SO4 less than 200 degree centigrade temperature gives potassium hydrogen sulfate KHSO4 plus nitric acid HNO3. Okay. Now this sodium nitrate react with sulfuric acid at less than 200 degree centigrade to give sodium hydrogen sulfate plus nitric acid. Reactants: so potassium nitrate, sodium nitrate, chili saltpeter, concentrated sulfuric acid. These are the reactants for this reaction. Product: potassium bisulfate and sodium bisulfate and nitric acid vapor. Condition: temperature of the reaction should be less than 200 degree centigrade. Procedure: a mixture of equal parts by weight of sodium nitrate or potassium nitrate and concentrated sulfuric acid are heated gently in glass retort An observation on heating the mixture in the glass retort X, the volume of nitric acid is displaced and vapors are collected in the reservoir, which is cooled from outside with cold water, and collection concentrated HNO3 vapors condense and are collected in the water cooled reservoir. Precautions: complete apparatus is made up of glass. Since nitric acid vapors are corrosive, concentrate HCl is not used in place of concentrate H2SO4 as a reactant. The reaction temperature is properly maintained and controlled. And identification: the vapor obtained in receiver on heating alone or with copper turning evolves reddish brown fumes of NO2, which turns acidified iron sulfate solution to brown, proving that the vapors of nitric acid. So in this way you can identify the nitric acid. Next, what are the reactions involved in this process? So sodium or potassium nitrate is distilled with concentrated sulfuric acid. So concentrated sulfuric acid is used since it is a strong non-volatile acid and capable of displacing the more volatile nitric acid from the leather salt, that is KNO3 or sodium nitrate, on heating the reaction mixture. Concentrated hydrochloric acid is not used. Why? In place of concentrated sulfuric acid, since because being volatile itself, it does not use to displace another volatile acid. It cannot displace another type of volatile acid, due to which at the place of sulfuric acid we cannot use concentrated HCl. The molar ratio of the reactants nitric acid is taken as a 1:1, since even though sulfuric acid is dibasic acid, an acid salt sodium hydrogen sulfate is required to be formed, that is only half hydrogen of the reaction is used up. Apparatus: so an glass apparatus is used in the laboratory preparation. The apparatus consists of glass retort in which the reactant are heated and water cooled reservoir to collect the condensed vapor of nitric acid. The complete apparatus is made up of glass only, since the vapors of nitric acid being highly corrosive attack rubber cork, etc. Temperature of the reaction: the temperature of the reaction mixture of nitric acid in its laboratory preparation is at temperature less than or around 200 degrees centigrade. Sodium nitrate plus sulfuric acid gives sodium hydrogen sulfate plus nitric acid, and sodium nitrate react with sodium hydrogen sulfate greater than 200 degrees centigrade to give sodium sulfate plus nitric acid. So high temperature, that is above 200 degrees centigrade, are not used, since they may cause damage to the glass apparatus, further decomposition of the nitric acid, and formation of hard residual crust of the corresponding sulfates, due to which temperature above 200 is not required. Okay. Nitric acid vapors. So the color of pure nitric acid differ from the color of nitric acid obtained in the laboratory. Pure nitric acid is colorless, while the nitric acid obtained in the laboratory is slightly yellowish brown due to decomposition of acid, which is negligible at ordinary temperature but substantial at high temperature. Decomposition of nitric acid result in the formation of reddish brown nitrogen dioxide, which remains dissolved in the acid, thereby imparting the color to it. So 4HNO3 gives 4NO2 plus 2H2 plus O2, decomposition of nitric acid. The yellow brown things in the acid can be removed by bubbling of air or carbon dioxide or distilled water with water. Okay. Manufacturing of ammonia by Ostwald's process. So in this process, nitric acid is prepared by the reaction of ammonia with oxygen. Okay. So ammonia react with oxygen, presence of platinum catalyst at 700 to 800 degree centigrade to give nitric oxide plus water, and this nitric oxide react with oxygen to form nitrogen dioxide, and after that this nitrogen dioxide react with atmospheric water and oxygen to give nitric acid. So in this way you can form the nitric acids. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.